You guys, I'm not making a video about AI music. I feel like I was going to, but then I decided not to. And look, I could repeat what many others have said, so many others, such as moral implications, legal implications, artistic integrity, environmental factors, or just humanity as a whole. All of which I very much agree with and is very real. But again, I would just be repeating what so many others have said, and I mean, thank you for saying it, but I'd be repeating what so many of others have said in either a more serious or funny way. At one point, I was thinking that at some point, AI might be able to create better music than humans could, but I think what I was thinking is moot. Some humans already create better music than I do, and that never stopped me from creating music, therefore rendering my thought moot. I do think, however, that the existence of AI music will weed out the types of people who are not in it for the right reasons. When I say the wrong reasons, of course, I mean people who are in it only for the recognition or if there's money to be made. And I think that those who stick around will really have to innovate. They can't be looking backwards for inspiration because, well, AI already does that exceptionally well. It's the one thing that AI can do well. My little cousin, about 4 months ago, showed me Femtino, who is a trans femme digital hardcore artist, and if you've listened to her music for 30 seconds or even less, I don't know, you would already know that AI cannot create that kind of sound. It's nothing like I've ever heard before. I'm having a hard time putting what I feel about it into words. It's great, dude. It's great. So, for these reasons, like I said, I'm not creating a video about AI music. Although, it does feel kind of weird when people say AI music will destroy the careers of real musicians. And my response is, just make better art, bro. So, here are some solutions that listeners can do to support their favorite artists that they want to see succeed. Number 1, stop listening to playlists. God damn it, stop listening to playlists. Listen to albums. Playlists are passive. Albums are intentional. Next up, we got the classic, which is to buy physical media. Buy merch. Not only does it support artists financially, but there's something just more personal for the listener and to the artist about, hey, someone bought my CD. Hey, I have this artist CD, right? Third, learn about the artist or the band. If you're gonna stream your music, pretty much all artists that know what they're doing have links on their streaming sites to their social media or their website. And on that website, there might be photos, there might be a bio, there might be all these different things about the artist to bring listeners into their world. And CDs or vinyl or cassettes, they usually always have pictures and lyrics and stories and bios, and so just do that. Next up, and I feel like all of these kind of link together, but stop being passive about music. I know it's not that simple, but part of why I think music doesn't shake the culture like it used to is because we don't let it. As much as people like to dunk on T-Swizzle and her fans are the furthest thing from passive. That part is undeniable. She's a household name. And lastly, I try to say this in every one of my videos, but delete your fucking I did that wrong. Delete your Spotify. I think either way that still works. Like I said before, these are all dependent on listeners, not the artist. My solution for artists is what I said before. I'll stand by it. Make better music. Make some weird shit. And it's just as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Not to suggest it's easy, just simple. And when I make some weird shit, I mean make it weird. Think about what AI can do and what it can't do. AI has the ability to play a billion notes per second or just pull off really wacky chords that you would never think to even pull off. It can do all that technical stuff. So when I say make some weird shit, I don't mean write a 17-part rock opera about the environment and the trees and the fish and expect AI not to, 1, do exactly that, and 2, do it much faster. It still might be really cool and it might be really good, but I mean, if you're gonna create something really good and it's gonna take a lot of time, you might as well make it unique because, like I said, AI just goes fast and that's the world we live in. How about this? Instead, try combining two genres that don't even exist on the same plane of reality. Like, I'm talking disco and nu metal, or R&B and bluegrass, or drum and bass with butt rock. But here's the catch. Don't treat it like a gimmick. Be completely sincere in your songwriting. Whenever I hear crazy genre fusions, and I'm coming from a heavy metal background, that's just what I do, that's what I like, the artist involved always tries to treat it like a novelty, like, ooh, look at me, look how crazy I'm getting right now. And I'm over it. I'm really over it. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear someone put their entire being into their work. It doesn't matter if it's crazy genre fusion. Just be sincere. Act like this crazy fusion of sounds has always meant to be. Or here's another idea, right? Create some f***ed up synth sounds. And I mean f***ed up synth sounds. We all know you cracked Serum 3 years ago off your buddy Jimmy's laptop, and that's what you've been using to create every single one of your songs. But with programs like Serum, the world is your oyster, man. Stop shuffling around presets. Make a sound that has literally never existed before. AI music has no artistic intention. It's all just checkboxes to cross off and rules to follow. Humans, however, have the ability to break these rules with artistic intention. Humans can create art based on the blending of personal experience with current events, and big emphasis on current events. Despite what you may hear otherwise, all good art is a product of its time, and the worst art tries to be timeless. Listen, stop acting like it's 2016 or 2008 or 2003 or 1996 or 1988 or whatever year you wish you were born in. It's 2026, so make art like it's 2026. There is a lot going on in this world, your world, so create art about it. Anyways, this is why I'm not creating a video on AI music. I'm not scared. And lastly, if anyone says that they use AI to create their music, or if someone says they enjoy listening to AI music, then it says a lot more about them than it does about me. And I can live with that. Bye-bye.